On this channel, I advocate a lot on not overspending, and that's why for restaurant meals, I typically look for deals on Shopback and Burper Beyond to not overspend also. If possible, I also choose to fly with cheaper airlines, and that's why for myself, I haven't played too much on the miles game. My credit cards are all those with cashback, like the OCBC 360 as well as the BOC family card. But I found something to share with you today. If they hadn't approached for a possible collaboration, I would have dug deeper, and the deeper I've dug into, the more angles I found that I could benefit from using its app. This app is none other than Kris Plus. If your preferences are like mine and you haven't been exploring Kris Plus app too much, today I have something interesting to share with you and I'll show you what you're exactly missing out on. Hi guys, welcome back. Let's start by understanding the Kris Plus app. My original assumption is Kris Plus is only for those who are playing the miles game. It's not actually. Although this video is done in collaboration with Kris Plus, I've gotten permission from them to present to you my personal opinion and my personal approach on how I'll tap on this app using my own methods. I'm not accumulating miles to travel on SQ. I don't have corporate travel anyway, and my kids are young. We're not flying to locations too far, and I don't want to be tied down to exchanging miles for airlines tickets, at least for now. On the other hand, if you enjoy earning miles, Kris Plus definitely offers the highest miles earning rate out there, and it's a no-brainer actually to sign up. For example, a trip to London, let Kris Plus accelerate your miles accumulation to get that flight redemption sooner. The value of the miles is most maximized when you redeem for front cabins and also for long distance flights. So for today, I'll be sharing with you exactly how I see it, which is a very powerful rewards app. This is a quick snapshot from Sydney. There are a few popular rewards apps mentioned. They include Kris Plus as well as Shopback and Fave. Personally, I've been using Shopback, which provides cashback. Kris Plus on the other hand provides miles as a reward. I've linked up Shopback with my wife's credit cards. And on the other hand, Kris Plus links to Apple Pay or Google Pay, which in turn links to Visa, MasterCard and also Amex. There are many notable partners for all these popular rewards apps. And let's zoom in for Kris Pluses, which is actually Huck's Coffee and Gong Cha. Gong Cha is in almost all major malls, and I'm sure you are familiar with it. Huck's Coffee on the other hand has branches, especially in CBD. You may have seen it in your office area, National Cancer Center and also Tan Tock Seng. So that means also, the places that you can use these miles are also widely available. And that leads to the next part where you need to pay attention to, which is to understand the currency of Kris Plus, miles. If you want to benefit from it, you need to understand the exchange system. So note this down. 1 mile is around 0.67 cents, which means also 150 miles equates to $1. That means if you see that you can earn 9 miles per dollar, that's actually equivalent to 6% cashback as a rebate. Do know also that this rebate can be used at any Kris Plus partners and is actually more flexible than most reward apps that require to visit the same merchant. If you sign up today using my referral codes below, you'll get 750 miles absolutely free. That itself equates to $5. The next question naturally will be, what can you use this miles to buy, correct? If we look at Gong Cha, a per milk tea there costs $4. And from understanding the currency of Kris Plus, you can use 600 miles to simply purchase that per milk tea for yourself. That simple, correct? It's just another form of currency. If you earn miles, again, it is to earn miles to make purchases. That simple. And that's actually where Kris Plus's value proposition really comes in. It allows you to earn miles on everyday shopping and dining, the only mobile app that allows you to do so. And not just that, the miles you earn on Kris Plus is on top of existing credit card rewards, essentially allowing you to double dip. You can remain on your route on whether you like to play the miles game using miles credit cards, or if you're like me, you can continue to be using cashback credit cards. No problems, you can still double dip on rewards. But wait, there's still a further thing that you can almost triple dip on, which is this. You can actually stack challenge rewards simply by seeing what's on the challenge menu for this month. For the month of September, with a min spend of $125 on Kris Plus using a MasterCard, you can earn yourself an extra $25 rebate. You heard it correctly. If you plan your purchases accurately, you can potentially tap on all these rewards. With that, I'd like to share with you a personal story. My wife actually logged into her Kris Flyer account to see if we have miles that we have actually earned as rewards from our previous travels. She actually found 2,842 points on her current Kris Flyer miles. What and how did we actually earn that? We are not too sure even. Because for what we do typically is we pick the airline based on price as well as timing. And I can't remember purposefully picking to fly on Singapore Airlines. When I looked at our travel history, I actually found that we traveled to Bangkok in November via Thai Airways. And what I've learned is that Thai Airways is actually part of the Star Alliance group together with Singapore Airlines. And that's actually where we've actually earned this miles from. Go check for yourself also if you have idling miles that you can convert for rewards. And if you do, this is the next step. We actually transferred the KrisFlyer miles to Kris Plus so that we can spend it. There are many ways to use the KrisFlyer miles. Find a way that suits you, and I'll show you what I'll be buying for myself personally. We've transferred this 2,842 all the way to Kris Plus, which means there's 0 current KrisFlyer miles. There is a confirmation note, and in that note, it's stated that you cannot transfer back from Kris Plus to KrisFlyer. But no worries, I'm looking to use that miles to help me save on food costs. That's where we actually started to explore merchants, and it was a fun experience. We've actually found this, which is Overscoop in Orchard Central. Open the app, scan the code at the counter. We actually paid that $6.50 using 975 KrisPay miles. My son was so excited to get a waffle for himself rather than needing to share. As a disclaimer, different merchants may have different usage terms and conditions. Do always check first before you make a purchase, and all views presented here are solely for myself. Pretty good, correct? As always, if you've benefited, smash the like button because it's taken our team hours to prepare this presentation for you. Thank you very much. And I have actually more tips on how you can actually use the Kris Plus app to your advantage. For myself, I'm looking a lot on food merchants. So what I'll do is actually when I fire up the app, I'll look under our partners and filter for dining. There's a whole list over there. And if you like Gong Cha again, simply filter for G, Geometry Ice Cream. Nice place, that's quite near IKEA Alexandra. If you scroll down, you will see Gong Cha. Click on that and you can actually see a 10% in-store discount. How much you can actually earn from KrisPay miles is actually showed at the top. Over here for Gong Cha, you earn 6 KrisPay miles per $1 spent. And I like to understand this from a cashback perspective. Just now we mentioned, 1 mile is 0.67 cents. 6 KrisPay miles per $1 earned actually means 4% cashback. That's pretty good, correct? And just now we mentioned, you can actually double dip and earn also on your credit card spending. Personally for myself, I'll be filtering for those that are earning more KrisPay miles. If you're also thinking along the same lines, let me show you how to filter for them. Simply go back to the main page and this time tap on the up down button over there. That will allow you to filter for the highest KrisPay miles earn rate. As you can see over there, there are some merchants providing 9 miles per $1 spent, which actually has the effect of a 6% cashback. What you can do next is actually filter for deals available and also filter for dining if you're also looking for food. The results will show a whole list of top quality restaurants. Scrolling down, I found Thong Lok Signatures, and maybe that's a place that I can bring my parents for a good meal. For this restaurant, we can see that we can earn 7 KrisPay miles per $1 spent. And not just that, there are actually cash vouchers you can purchase to save yourself more money. I've actually more to recommend to you. This is actually Beauty in the Pot. My wife loves going there. And for this restaurant, you can actually see that we can earn 5 KrisPay miles per $1 spent. It also has cash vouchers that you can purchase to save yourself some money. And this at the bottom is a $50 cash voucher that can be purchased with $42.50 or 6,375 KrisPay miles. This is actually a very good deal because when I compare to what I can find on ShopBack, that $50 voucher over there is selling for $45. What if you are not into hot pot? Maybe you like ice cream, correct? Let me show you ice cream from Andersons of Denmark. When you click over there, you can see that you can earn 6 KrisPay miles per $1 spent, and there's also vouchers you can purchase to save yourself some money. A couple fondue with tea is selling at a 30% discount. Pretty good, correct? As you can see, Kris Plus is a very powerful rewards app. If you're looking to sign up today, look for my referral links below. You can earn for yourself 750 free miles as a sign up. And just re-highlight some of Kris Plus's key benefits. They are the only miles accumulation mobile app in the market. Kris Plus allows you to stack rewards, and there's no min spend and no caps on the amounts of miles that you can earn. As always, if you like financial content, smash on the subscribe button. Thank you for staying right to the very end. And check out this previous tutorial I have on family's expenses. I've actually shared mine very transparently. Follow on to the tutorial and I'll see you there too. Take care as always. Goodbye.